Okay, so part 2 ng cheating. Ngayon, pag-uusapan ulit natin yung comment doon sa isa kong video about relationship. So this is Pinoy Extreme. Let's do this.
This is Pinoy Extreme.
Pero di ako 100% agree doon sa nireakan kong video. And hiwalayan daw muna ang partner bago mag-cheat, cheating, or kalibugan pa rin yun for me. Tinapos mo nga ang relationship nyo bago ka may ginawa, but because your reason for ending the relationship is that you just want to cheat, that is so wrong in so many ways. Okay, so ito kasing topic na to, naka-intertwine siya doon sa napakaraming factor. I'll just lay out some. Andyan na yung sa psychology natin, andyan na yung human nature natin, andyan na yung logic natin, and hindi natin pwedeng tignan yung issue ng cheating on a black and white, yes or no, victim, perpetrator, na perspective lang. Kailangan nating ilagay yung different category na nabanggit ko kanina para mas malaman natin yung wider perspective ng kung ano ba talaga ang cheating. You do not end the relationship just because you wanna cheat. That's wrong. You end it when the respect stops, or if after you've made clear to your partner that there is a problem with what he or she is doing, but they chose to ignore or disregard your concern, which is a selfish act. If you no longer deserve the way your partner is treating you in the relationship, then you end it. But after you told them what's the problem, and if they lack willingness to fix it with you, napakabobong rason yung i-end ang relationship for the sake lang na makapag-cheat. You know what? I agree with you. And I remember a quote that I've read once in a book. Sinave ko yun sa notepad ko. And here's the quote. Why does society consider it more moral for you to break up a marriage, go through a divorce, disrupt your children's lives maybe forever, just to be able to fuck someone with whom the fucking is going to get just as boring as it was with the first person before long? Now, that phrase or question alone touched a lot of topics already. Well, for one, the Coolidge effect, morality, and so on and so forth. So, ganito ka-complex yung usapan ng cheating as to ano ba talaga ito. And kaya importante kasi yun para ma-define muna natin ano ang cheating, what constitutes cheating, para hindi siya sobrang lawak na ultimo nag-reply ka lang sa opposite sex cheating na. Para magawan natin ng paraan kung ano ba yung pinoproblema natin doon sa cheating. So, I'll try my best to himay-himayin yung kada consideration ng cheating para at least lahat matouch natin. Okay? Now, tuloy natin sa next episode yung usapang cheating, and papakita natin kung ano yung dinidisagree niya doon sa statement ko. And just for a homework, para at least prepared na kayo pumunta doon sa next level ng usapan, I'd like you guys to check out ano yung Coolidge effect, ano yung human nature, at ano yung salitang novelty. Because most of those words magagamit natin hindi lang para sa next lesson or next episode, kundi para sa mga susunod na usapan na rin natin. Because again, those are going to be considered or take into consideration because they play a big part sa cheating. This is Pinoy Extreme. Have a good day.